course, we're all looking at how the rates of inflation are affecting everything we buy. This morning, there is some relief at the pump, but not all the news is good news. Today, a gallon of diesel fuel costs a whopping $5.50 a gallon. That's $1 more than a gallon of regular right now on average. And we've been seeing this. Actually, predictions were that we might have a shortage of diesel in the summer for the East Coast. Delivery trucks and all trucks and farmers relying on diesel fuel, and that cost can be passed on to all of us. Right now, we want to go to Brooke Shafer. She explains how this is impacting every single person, of course, within the economy, because we're just a big cycle of life, a very expensive circle and cycle of life. Brooke?
A very expensive one as well, Adrienne. Yeah, diesel prices in general are going to be more expensive than general gas, just regular gas that you put in your car, even on a good day. But the price of diesel has gone up 68% in the last year. So who pays for that? Well, you and I do, the consumer.
The cost of gas may be creeping down, but the high price for diesel fuel is barely budging, and it's driving up the cost of everything, from your deliveries to your groceries.
Right now, diesel demand is very high because business activity is very strong.
Tom Fullerton is a professor of economics at the University of Texas, El Paso. He says the high diesel prices right now are having the biggest impact on transportation companies, manufacturers, and farmers.
Simply because those are the segments of the economy that utilize diesel fuel more intensively than other segments of the economy.
At this farm in California, farmers are worried about the rising price of doing business.
A tractor like this behind me uses about 5 gallons of diesel fuel an hour. And so it's not by miles like you would a car. A tractor is by hours. And so if that tractor is in there running for 8 hours, you're going to use 40 gallons.
OPEC nations have slowed their supply of oil, and places like China have reduced diesel exports. In the U.S., the pandemic took a hard hit on refineries that produce diesel. All of this driving up cost. And with demand not slowing down, some fear it could also cost quality.
Everybody's looking to cut the corners. Well, that's where you're going to cut corners, and you're not going to see the high quality foodstuffs.
And we talk about the impact on truckers across the country. We've learned that some truckers aren't taking on jobs, or they're taking on lighter loads because of the price of diesel. Adrienne?
Brooke, thank you very much. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.